Hello, very good morning. Here we are this morning at Topcroft Fishery. It's the Melbarton over 50s league. I think it's round 10. I'm not certain. But we're at Topcroft this morning. It's beautiful. Such a beautiful day. It was a bit nippy first thing, hence I got my hoodie on. But it's lovely now. The sun's shining. It's going to be a nice hot day. Hopefully the fish will be biting. Had my PB here last year. My only time I've got £100 in a match. I got £112 15 ounces. If I can get anywhere near that today, I will be more than happy. Last week at Meadow Farm, obviously couldn't do a video, but finished second in my section, which was good for me. I was quite happy with that. 4 points, £63. Didn't get anything big, but I was catching steady all day. So yes, that was quite a good day last week. So hopefully we'll move on and carry on this week. Looking forward to this. We're now going to do the draw in a bit. So that doesn't even make sense, does it? Now we're going to do the draw in a bit. We're going to do the draw in a bit. See what we do. Draw time.
Wait, Bob.
Yeah, we're having a talk here. You'll be bloody now, you know, a woman. You'll be bloody loud. Chris?
Where's Listen up.
Right. Where's Chris? No Chris
Just a
Ford.
couple of things. Can you lay your nets out, please, like we always do anyway? Yeah. When you go down, we're down right down to 26, right down the bottom. No one in the caravans, all the way up to 44 where this guy is here. We will have him on he's on 45. When you drive down, we'll try and get you in order, but can you just pull over so people can get past?
So Mick can go home for his lunch.
Jason,
The problem is you can't get past my van.
no, that's okay.
You got to walk.
If
You want to come to these old people's matches? Walk
We need
up
to
there.
know where Jason's going to be dropped off and where I'll drop Roy off. So if you're the other side of us two anyway, the other side of me and Nick, then you're fine. But because everyone else can come out of the way, maybe it'd be better for you to wait till the end and then let everyone go through and then go through.
Drive from the other
Because
end.
you'll be able to drive straight the way through.
So
So
don't just drive off after the
yeah,
draw.
don't drive off, so the low numbers will start. So 26 will go first because it's right down the bottom.
We can drive
Okay.
down.
I'll see you later.
You can drive all the way to 26, but when you go in, as I said, please just pull across so we can get another vehicle. And the two end ones, 26 and 44, you're the blockers.
Are you listening?
So when you get down there, stay
Are you
in the
listening?
middle.
Four. Block them.
Are we allowed to swear on this fucking thing?
Oh yeah, language.
We don't want anyone driving.
Language, Nicholas.
3 sections of 5 and 1 of 4 today. We're paying section winners, 4 section winners.
And net limit?
Right, net limit we go for 50 because there'll be some big weights, I'm sure. If you need any nets, if you're busting too many, say you get £150, some people will in 3 nets. Just ask. I've got 7 nets with me today. So I'm more than No, I'm more than happy. I won't need that many. But I'm more than happy to lend them out. But lay the nets out before we start,
Yeah.
please. Yeah?
Right then.
Nels, we're all good? We'll fish 10 till 4. Yeah, 10 till 4. Yeah, all good. Well, away we
I've got
go.
to get away.
Don't sit in the sun too
Give
long.
me,
Play darts.
give me your number before you go.
Rupert, what are you doing? I've got to play darts.
What's 2?
I had a good game last week.
I might use
Hang on. Put
I
it back.
did 57.
Oh,
I missed 140.
false start.
False start,
I drawed number 2.
False start.
I had 148 there.
Back in a sec. Take 2. He did take 2. That's what the problem was. That was the problem.
What you got?
What you got now?
38.
On the first one here.
38.
Yeah?
Come on. High number.
37. Next to you,
Remember, don't all rush off. Just wait till the end of the draw, please.
31.
That's good.
What have you got? Nick, go and get your number.
31.
31.
When you let Kim know, just put the ball back in the bucket. You want to be
What's Albert on?
Good peg, a good peg.
Is it?
Honest. You don't win a section with that number.
Yeah, okay. 31. Here we go. Let's do this. Very good morning. Here we are at Topcroft Fisheries today for the Mulbarton over 50s match. There's 19 of us today. Beautiful day. We've got this entire side, which is the side opposite from the road we come in, the caravan side, I think they call it. I've drawn peg 31. I've done a bit of gardening because there was a lot of debris and stuff down there. But yeah, I've got that nice now. So I'm just going to fish paste today. I'm going to fish paste and micros, top kit and 2. And I've just got a margin down there for later on. So I'm just going to drop some feed in there and fish some pellets down there. Yeah, hopefully it's going to be a lovely day. Weather's good. I've got about a quarter of an hour until the all in. I'm ready. I've got my little thing of water, and yeah, I'm looking forward to this today. I like to set myself a little target. Say last year I fished here a little bit later in the year in August, and I got my one and only £100 match catch. Got £112.15. That's still my personal best. So if I can get anywhere near £100 would be amazing. I've got Nick to my right, the other side of this bush. I've got Brigo just on my left, Kim up from him, John Dean, and what else have I got? Oh, Bob's in my section as well. So there's 5 of us in this section today. Just looking forward to a nice day, sitting by the lake. A little bit cool here, which is nice because I'm in the shade. I don't do the sun very much. Yes, hopefully we're going to have a nice day. Hopefully all my equipment's going to keep working. I'll be able to show you some fish. Lovely. See you in a bit. Oh, 10 o'clock. Whistle's just gone. Just shipped out and we're fishing. Such a beautiful day. Yes, I'm just hoping to see if I can get... Oh, just missed that one. That's a good start. At least I know there's some fish in the area. Yeah, if I can get... I can beat what I did last week. £63. If I can get 65, 70, I'll be happy. Today, Brigo's in already. Brigo's in. Just going to get a bit of paste on there. I've got loads of wetted micros. Just need to try and keep, if you do get the fish into the peg, you need to keep them there here. Loads, every peg has been fished today, so it's going to be a busy day. I've got that angle opposite me that is my aiming point. That's nice, it's sitting beautifully. Yeah, a couple of little indications. I like it here, it's nice. Been some big weights here in the past, so hopefully we'll get a few today. We're in, 3rd cast. A bit of elastic out, so I don't know whether... I know you do foul hook a lot of fish here, because you do get a lot of fish in your peg. That was quite a nice take, that went really well. Feels half tidy. So where I'm fishing, top kit and 2, it's about 3 feet, which is that's the depth I like to fish paste really. Don't want to be fishing too deep. Anything under 4 feet is decent. This does feel like a nice fish actually. Yeah, first one of the day, no hurry. Let the elastic do the work. That's the size of the fish, and I'm only going to be fishing close, so I'm only using my edge monster today. I'm not going to use a new pole. I don't think I need to be fishing out too far. It'd be quite happy to come in and feed reasonably close here, so be a decent start. Yeah, this is a nice start. A very nice start. Yeah, we're in. We're in to start with. That's a nice. That's £4. £4 of anybody's money. That one to start with. Hooked beautifully. Really nice. Let's take that one. There we are. That is a lovely start. Really, really lovely start. I'll give myself 3 for that, I think. Happy with that. Very quiet start. I've had that one fish, lost a couple. Brigo had one little fish next to me and lost a decent one right at the net. From what I can hear, everyone's sort of, in this sort of section anyway, is just struggling. Let you fish about, but nothing really taking it. Loads of, every peg is full today though, so that's going to make a difference, I've thought. Yeah, it's just going to be not as easy as we thought to start with, but I've just put the paste on, and the float is just laying flat, so this is what's happening. So it's knocking about, so there's some fishes just going down and hitting it, and nothing's taking it. But yeah, so I don't really know at the minute. But what I would normally be doing now, if I was, we're 45 minutes in, is I would be chopping and changing, but I am going to persevere, and I'm getting indications. There's just nothing taking the bait. So there's my paste. Pop that in the pot. More micros. I'm not putting micros in every chuck, but just a pinch, just to see if I can. If I do get fish in the peg, obviously I want to keep them in the peg. I'm just going to go out right there. Pop that in, just drag that across, and that should be getting to the bottom fairly quickly. That's better. That's got to the bottom. There's swells and all sorts of. Oh, I fell under and I just missed the bite again. So, I don't know. We'll keep trying. This has been horrendous, to be honest. Oh my word! I keep getting bites and not getting them, and this is probably why. Because what I've got on here now, this is only my second fish. I'm an hour and a half in. I lost a few. No one's really catching loads, but this is probably why I'm not hooking already. If that's what I've got in my swim, it's going to be a long afternoon. We are over 2.5 hours in. I've got £6. But I've just come down in my margin on the paste. I've had a couple of bites that I missed. Well, it just goes under and then you strike, there's nothing. And I've now actually got a proper fish on. I've had one fish about £3. I've had 3 little tiny carp, about 8 ounces, and I've had a skimmer. This, as long as I can keep it on, is a proper fish. Really getting frustrated, but then no one's really. Briggy's just caught one really good one. I don't know who's doing what. I'm sort of looking over the other side because there's just so many people here today. It's full, absolutely full. 40 odd people fishing. There's a lot of pressure on the place, isn't it? There's a lot of bait going in, and this is my ordinary pole. I just took the top kit out. So it's only a 12 elastic, but no hurry. Nice to get a fish on the hook, a decent fish on the hook you can have a bit of a play with. It's so frustrating. Maybe they might start to come alive this afternoon. Hopefully, it's now 2 hours and 40 in. Well, it's just been a struggle. Not going to give this too much welly because I do really want to get this one in. And I have lost a couple. Not really decent like this, but oh, he's in. That's a nice one. Oh, hallelujah. That's nice. That is a proper chunk. That's what we need. What we need is a handful of them. Very nice. £6. Not anyone's money. I can now get into a few of those for the next couple of hours. I'll be very happy. Gotta keep smiling. Well, that has just absolutely roared off from my little margin down the left here. That's got to be foul hooked, I think. That is miles over there. I don't know if you can see it, but that's over there. Put another section on and just see if I can get this back. But I mean, this is my margin pole, 15 elastic. This is either, if it's not foul hooked, this is a proper fish. To be honest, it's not running like that's foul hooked. Let's feel that was hooked properly, but we don't know. We don't know. Let's have a look at that. It's just really frustrating. I've been listening to people talking, and they're all doing the same thing. They're all getting lots of indications, but not hooking anything. Brigo's now got a couple of fish. He just said to me, "We're now going to start hooking a few," and he is. He's got a couple, but this is I don't want it to go under this bush. If it goes under the bush, I'm in trouble. I need to try and keep it down and get it this way, but I don't know. I'm going to get this one in, to be honest. It's going to go in the tree. Oh, no, I got it away from there. Yeah, this is either foul hooked or that's a big one. Because that was over there near Nick for a little while. And I'm still trying to get over there by Nick. I'm glad I swapped actually. I swapped my pole down that margin. So I'd have had my new pole and my 12 elastic. I don't think I'd have had any chance of getting this in. Apologise for any language. That would have been Brigo. Now this, I think, is hooked alright. I've just seen it, and this it is a biggie. I still don't really know if it's properly hooked or not. It doesn't feel as though it's foul hooked. It's not lunging and. Huh? Say one. This is a proper unit. This is. Wow, this is a nice fish. But it is foul hooked, so that's why I'm struggling to get it in. But hopefully. Oh, get in. That is a chunk. Oh my word. That is a proper fish. And that's not foul hooked, that's just hooked beautifully. That is a biggie. Big unit. Where's the hook come out of the net? Well, that is worth waiting for. That is £7 or £8 of anyone's money. Look at that. Oh, that's worth waiting for. That was worth waiting for. Go get his brother. Oh, 2 o'clock, so I've got a couple of hours to go. This is the first one I've had since that big one. Loads and loads of bites. The boat's going under. I'm just can't hook anything. This was a better one. I don't think that's very big, but it was. Oh yeah, just sort of like proper bites, and you hit, and then there's just nothing on. So this one feels half tidy. Got loads of swells and stuff in my edge, and whatever. I've cut down the feed, and I'm just putting the paste in, and just trying to, you know, hopefully even. Yeah, I think this one could be foul hooked, to be honest. This is probably why I'm getting such a lot of, you know, float going under, and then when I hit, there's nothing on. Doesn't look very big, to be honest. I think it's. But it's better than a poke over the stick. It's not foul hooked, actually. It's hooked beautifully. It is a nice little common, couple of pound. It'd just be nice if I could get into a few now. Yeah, nice. £2, that's taking me up to 21. My record with a clicker isn't great, but a couple of hours to go. If I can get a few feed in, excuse me, I just got a hard pellet actually, just because I'm just getting beaten up really down that left hand side, so I just thought I'll try an 8mm pellet with the old Fuca Baits Sensate, and yeah, I'm straight into one, so that's quite nice stuff. The things are flying about all over the place. A few pellets just going in there. Yeah, so that was actually quite a nice take. That was a better take than with the paste, to be honest. I should have done this earlier. But I've got some fish down there now, so hopefully I've got an hour and 50 minutes to go. I might start getting a few. So any day where I get £50, I'm happy. So if I can get up to 50, would be good. If I start getting a few chunks, this is it now. I just want to. I don't really want to rush him, but when I've got the fish there, I don't want to be messing about with them too much. And this is a nice. Oh yeah, it is a nice one as well. That's £4, £3 or £4. Hooked beautifully. That is, I reckon. Couple up 2 fingers. There he is. Nice. That is. Give myself 4 for that. I think that's taken me up to about 25 now. So a few of them pellets going in. I've got these that are already soaked in Fuga baits. Sensate. Some 8mm and some 6s. So I'm just trying the 8s at the minute because I don't want to get beaten up with a little fish still. Popping that in that margin. That's the difference. That's gone under because I've been a line bite, and because I'm not on paste, the bait's still on. So gives me half a chance, doesn't it? That is the plan. There's plenty of swells and stuff down there now, so it has been for ages to be honest, but it's taken me a little while to come off fishing the pace because that's what I wanted to do today. But if these hard pellets are going to work, then all well and good. We can keep plodding. Hour and a half to go. Just really disheartened now. Just it's getting to the stage now where this is becoming a waste of a day. Got to look forward to it, and then it's just rubbish. Everyone else is catching. It's like Kim thinks he's got £200. Chris has probably got £300. I'm lucky if I got just over 20. So it's ridiculous. Float keeps going under a strike. There's nothing on. Float keeps going under the strike. Nothing on. I'm just bored of it now. Really, I'm bored of it. It's embarrassing. Got to look forward to it, and then you get halfway through, and you're just not really enjoying it. So just getting absolutely beaten up every week. Yeah, I'm not even semi-competitive. That's the thing. I don't know what I could do differently, to be honest. You know, I'm probably fishing the same as Pete early on, just for pace and micros. That's what he fishes, and I got nothing, absolutely nothing. I'm trying pellet on the bottom. It's just yeah, nothing at all. So, and when you got people around you who are good fishermen who are catching that amount of fish, you know, you got Nick. Just spoke to Nick. He thinks he's got about £80. Well, he's rubbish with his clicker, so he's probably got over 100. Brigo will probably have 100 by the time he's finished. John Dean's got 70 or 80 already. Next to him, Kim. He's got 200. Chris has got 300. So then down the other end, you got Richard, who'll have 100 and odd pound, £150. Pete Dimmer, he'll have £200 or £300 already. I'm sitting there in the middle with £20, thinking, what am I doing? What is the point, really? Yeah, so I think it's time to have a bit of a rethink. It's just rubbish. I am just rubbish. I don't know whether it's me. Well, it's got to be me, isn't it? Because I don't know. Fish that are in a minute to try to get out, you might as well. Very, very frustrated. Right, so just went 5 minutes just to go sort myself out. Have a quiet word with myself. And come back. I've caught one. Not a monster, but 4 feet. Word. Yeah. Is it? Is it what it is? Same. Fishing is better than good day at work. Lots of bad days. Yeah. Like 50 minutes to go, so we'll see how we go. I'll try and look just so you can see where I'm fishing. Hold on, see if I can get a couple. If I haven't got anything by about 22, back barely. Sort of get right. A little tip for Pete Gate. It just worked absolutely spot on. Crazy, absolutely crazy. One, that one slight little change. Well, actually, cool. I don't see him after an hour. How many times that I need to chill out. I'm ultra competitive, that is my problem. Nice. Oh. 28, 29 rounds. Needed to take that little couple of minutes just to have a wand, have a drink. Hopefully we'll half hour left, and that was a proper fish, nice margin fish. Maybe a little tip. This one I'm presenting pace, to be honest, but in the margin anyway. The pace a little bit too close to where I was feeding, where all the fish were. Just down, but past where the fish are where I'm feeding. 3. £3. Isn't it? Smile back on my face. Right, so that's that. This one's gone. It's a frustrating day. I think I've got about £30, which is then the rest of everyone else's cat is caught absolute shed full. Yeah, at least I kept going to the end. I felt like it was going that day, but yeah, we kept going to work for a bit. I'm not going to get all the way in, because there's 19 of us today, I'm not going to get all that. But here we go, and I want to show you the sheep almost down and dusted. This is Harry. Apparently, I just had a revelation.
You've just had the revelation.
What was it that you used to have that works?
Where's Harry? Harry?
John just said he had something
Come on, you've got to be in the video.
that used to work. I don't know what it was.
Here's the first net. First 100.
There he is. Hanging direct sponsored. On the pace today.
On the pace.
On the pace.
And I can't tell you how much I enjoyed this.
Big fish today though, weren't they?
You've been doing
Compared to the fish that I've been catching.
Harry's been swearing. Well, we don't want that on the 104.
Harry,
21.
if it's any consolation, I've been swearing.
21.
Even Kim swore.
My hero don't swear.
We had a curse.
You did. I got to bleep that out.
Yeah, we've got to bleep that out. Briggy.
Brigo, there was 3 C-bombs you dropped while I was on. So I'm going to have to try and find them and bleep them out. They were proper C-bombs, they were as well. I was having a lovely little chat, and all of a sudden...
How many? You said he's had a bad day, look at this. Did you have a bad day? You had 29 with the first one, didn't you? Look at these 23, and there's another.
I know,
30 odd
full of fish.
50, 60 pound a fish.
Look at that. That's £38.
He's telling us, and he's not happy. He thinks he's John Dean at times, doesn't he? He thinks he's John Dean.
Thinks what, sorry, mate.
I bet he thinks he's John Dean.
So we didn't get many of the first ones because we were still packing up. And there was 19 of us today. So we got Chris Townsend.
Never mind, Kim, I've got battery in the truck. Oh, come on, grass carp don't count.
It's a bit less.
Chuck it in.
Go on, there's a room.
Chuck it in, about 800 mate.
Yeah.
59.
Oh.
Getting later on.
How like that, Chris?
You get half his weight after that.
58.14. Yeah, 58.14.
You might have just done over on that.
I don't understand people who go over, do you,
I
Albert?
cannot understand it at all. Disgusting. There's no need for it. No, I didn't.
No?
No, a crappy day. I've got UK watching other people's search. Who's that? So far, Peter's got 26 here.
And what about you?
What we got there? London Golf Club.
Not many people have played there.
No, I can imagine that.
He was a gentleman them days.
Is that full of scotch?
Yeah, I think so.
Full of scotch, that is.
Yeah, we'll work on that.
No, Bobby. Sorry, not Bambi. Bobby. Seven. Only 7, yeah. And one's a little net.
No, it's £50 10.
Yeah.
£50 over 10.
Oh, thanks, Briggy.
11.
It was 55-10.
What's that? 3 nets?
Oh, might do.
There's no net.
34-1.
Sorry? 34-1.
Fucking hell, Mr. You've done 300 plus. Oh, I don't think I have. That's about time you beat me, isn't it?
34 what? 1?
Yeah, 1.
2925.
Well, you've learned everything I've taught you over the years. It's come to fruition.
I've come close to 292.
Well done, mate. Here we are in Bob Townsend.
That's me. In the trees. I mean camouflage.
I'm not last.
What?
Ken, DNW.
What did he get?
I don't know, it's DNW. Hey!
Didn't weigh.
Think I'm last.
104.
100, yeah, 104 fish, only little.
Mine will be well within.
I don't know, Bob.
£30.
£30
Who's all these?
These are Bob's.
What was that? What was Bob? £30.
£9.09.
Oh, there's a big one. They didn't seem to catch many the other side of the boat. Many that side.
Didn't look like it, did it? No.
Yeah, but what did they weigh?
48. 02.
Sorry?
48. 02.
Do you want me to talk you through, Jay?
Yeah, come on, come have a little chat. So that was Bob Townsend, Angling Direct sponsors.
Yeah. Pace fisherman.
£78.11.
Pace fisherman.
£78.11, Bob.
Not bad at all, is
Are you
it?
happy with that?
Nearly the same age.
Happy result?
Nearly the same as me.
Really? You had your little check-up at the hospital and they said you got until you're 100, so you got another 3 years to go.
Another 3 years of doing this.
That's
Am I
unbelievable.
stupid?
You're now starting pasting. Well done, mate. It's a beautiful thing.
Reminds me when I used to fish the canals. Try and lift them down like that.
All the bleak and the gudgeon.
Yeah, the same. That was a funny canal. We had 164 pound of fish.
I had £10 a gudgeon once.
Did you? Really?
Yeah,
Bloody hell.
700 fish.
Oh my God. Nick would love that.
Dead.
01. 45.01.
On a 2 metre rip. Slap and squat.
Any more?
Yeah, another net, another half. Small. And a bit. There's a bit, you know. 20 necking, 7.
Could have put a few less in the other one.
Still one in
Yeah, that don't make sense. They're an empty net.
It didn't appear to me by the look of things.
35, 11.
245.3, I think.
After the little mare show,
242.
I pushed that too long. Yeah.
Well done, Kim. John Dean then. 52.08 in the first net.
And 55 in the second, I would say. Poor old Kim's back.
Oh no, if Nick can really fucking hell, you fucking little demon, you. 6108.
How many?
6108.
61?
Sorry, that's disqualified, John.
That's over 100.
61.
That's 113 already.
that's a bad day. Oh, yeah, you had a bad day. On each net.
John was carried on
No,
without clicking.
no.
Yeah.
To be fair with Johnny, he's got the vent. He forgot what he
He's just got a little touch, hasn't he? Just early onset. He went, what's this thing here? What's this thing in front of me with these numbers on? What have I got to do with that? That's not that bad.
Well done, John.
120 plus, John.
He ticked.
At the end of the day, Tim's in
John Dean. What? PB. PB.
PBA for John. 3904.
Oh, I was closer with the clicking on that.
3904, so it's nearly 150, isn't it? Where's Richard?
Just over 150, I think.
152. It's about 152.
But you know
153. Well, John. 153, John. Look at that. Look.
if you didn't have my back so much, I'd bow.
Have you got any words? Have you got any words for the public?
No, I'm just sorry.
He didn't have any words for the public. I thought £153 he would have had.
He should have. He's left it to me, obviously.
tonight.
There we go. 21.14.
To be honest, I didn't see any
I didn't catch a lot that side. That's why I like this side there.
That side does produce.
That's in the winter. That's why it's there in the winter.
I don't think they come round
That's where I went wrong. I had my feeder right over on that far bank.
people fishing there.
Yeah, that's why I didn't catch.
Have you gone wrong again, Joe?
Again. Thanks, mate. Thanks. What was that one?
All on the tip. All on the tip. August week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I got the granddaughter, and I think I might not be back on Sunday. Because I got...
Now, when it's one in the book.
Have you got 40 in here?
Not far. About, yeah.
I reckon he has. I reckon he's done his 100.
Yeah.
43.
Yeah.
432.
Come on, Briggy. What we got there, Briggo?
I'll put Darren Yaxley in for Kim Greenwood on Sunday.
What Briggo finish with?
99.05.
No, 99.05. Briggo. Disperse. Nothing to see here. Please disperse. Nothing to see here. Please disperse. Nothing to see here. Look out, the vultures.
You tear it off.
There's a nice one in there, don't there? There's a nice
You
one.
lost your other nets or something?
Don't you start. Don't you start. Yeah, they did. They
You want them wet.
I kept them so people could borrow them. Proper
I
fishermen.
don't know, and I've come got them.
You could.
No. Only get 5.
On hindsight, I wouldn't fish a feeder on that far bank anymore.
So he'll win the section. No points. And they drop down, so Pat gets 5.
Right, say it very quietly, but I'm still second from last.
25.5.
Oh, you. Thanks, Taff.
What was that, Taff?
25.05.
There's no need for that, is there?
Any more nets?
Whose peg is it?
Jason, any more nets? No? Oh, right.
25.
Unbelievable. Really, unbelievable. Kim. It's nasty.
It didn't come last.
No, I know. I noticed that Ken did way, so at least I didn't come last.
What do you have?
25.5. Don't laugh.
Your way.
Yes, always say it again.
Jason,
25.5.
on behalf of Angling Times, we could be interested in you sponsoring you because you obviously need it. Never mind, son.
Right.
Never mind, Jay.
Just enjoy
I'm
it,
done.
Jay.
It only gets better.
That fucking better.
We've been saying that for the last 50 years. Haven't we?
You know,
Oh my
it
God.
only gets better.
Nicholas.
Norwich, right?
Fucking hell's another 60 in there.
Oh, Joe, I still got my really good pallet
Yeah, I'm smashing.
I've got 62.
I'm getting wet here.
67?
Yeah, that's 2 nets.
Yeah.
You don't see them anymore.
There's a lot of complaints about that.
54.
That's
07. 5407. What's this one? Another ton, Nicholas.
There's not much in that one.
I don't know, you're over 100.
My click is terrible.
122.
£22, Nick.
Another ton. Good you. Another venue, another ton. Alright, Jim?
When you're ready, Kim.
Yeah, it's finished yet.
He's sitting there. Are you ready, Kim?
Yeah, he's absolutely knackered.
I've only got 15 minutes.
Lucky Nick.
Yeah.
150.
Look out.
Oh, yeah, well,
Oh no!
And that was Moby, that one.
I think I might have got that on camera going back in.
Nick, you alright about this?
1311.
can I put another point? Oi!
We'll give you 14.
Tom, speak up.
1511.
Yeah, it's only a couple of pound that one. I won't.
That must have made a fucking run for that one.
I did. I don't know if I got it on camera. Hopefully.
137.15.
Well done, Nicholas. Richard. Very good.
170.
170, Richard. Well done. Very good. So Pete Dimmer so far 134.07.
How much were you on that?
What's he got, Pete? 292. 295.
Is it close now? Is it close? 295, is it close? No, done the week before. Another 7 next year.
43, 4.
Got to be tight. Got to be close.
That's our rules. We've just made up today.
Is this the last thing? No.
Two more.
$177.11. What? $177.11. Oh, look at this one. Well, he hasn't beat 290. Well, not yet. But there's a bloke with a boat fetching another net round. He probably with a boat. He's picked about 260.
Yeah.
Pardon, please. You're on camera.
Gollocks.
Bleep.
Gollocks.
Collop.
Oh, gollocks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
43,
4.
Oh, hey, there they are.
Come on.
Come.
Stop it.
They crawl across the grass, don't they?
Stop it.
Slither.
Put them in the back in the thing. You need 70 here. 70. I'll tell you when you pull your net out.
Oh.
What do I need for?
No.
He ain't telling you yet.
No, he's
No, he's got 50.
nowhere near.
No, we've got to beat King.
What
He wants to beat King.
did Kim get?
170, wasn't it? Oh, he's 18.
Oh, it's done that already then.
Kim got 245. Oh, Kim did. 245. Kim got. What you got? 200. £40. 11. No.
12.
No, leave it to the caller. 11. £40, 11.
Come back then, Pete.
What?
What does that work out at?
Don't know. Fuck no. I didn't even count.
Doing it now.
I knew I couldn't do it.
Calculate.
260, 240, don't get your bar.
Oh yeah.
253. 261. 10.
You were close, Pete.
Does that mean I'm the new world
I said I
champion
clicked
here?
262.
262. You're 6 ounces out. 6 ounces out. That's mental. Well done, boy. Very, very good.